Hello. Hello there, people. I hope you're keeping very well indeed, and we are actually streaming on a Tuesday for once. Who'd have thunk it, eh? Who'd have thunk it? Don't get me wrong, it is still very, very hot. It's actually getting hotter now, although we have literally just found out our the aircon we have is completely busted. It wasn't working right, the filters were jammed, it was leaking, basically everything you can think of other than exploding. So hopefully, once that's fixed, which is being worked on now, it will be fine. But for now, you've still got Sweaty Bruce. You'll still have Sweaty Bruce for the moment, okay? Now give me just a moment, everyone, while I do the thing. I've got the YouTube chat up. Hey, it's Dash! It's Dash! How is the stream at minus 12 seconds of front? What do you mean minus 12 seconds? What do you mean? That's not possible. I mean, I've got 1 minute 25 on Twitch, which sounds about right. How is it minus 12? It only just went now into the positives on my end. Well, I guess you could say that I'm, you know, slowly bending the laws of time and physics and whatnot, just for the pure goodness of streaming. Nothing else, unfortunately. So I'll say I was more than early. You were here before I was, Dash. What is this, by the way? I'm just looking at my dashboard. I've got something that popped up that says, just say Twitch clip that. By using auto clips, clips are automatically made by using a stream audio to clip great moments. You can also just say Twitch clip that during stream. Will it though? That's kind of scary, that is, listening to my voice. What if it was just, we're talking about gardening, and, you know, I saw there was a bit of a twitch, and I just happened to say those words. Wait, it's probably already done the clip now, because I said it out loud. Oh. God damn you, AI. 5G. Dash, how are you anyway? Because, I was saying a little bit earlier I'm sweating, but the aircon is actually getting fixed, which we didn't realise it was actually dead. Or deadish. It was suffering from a mild form of leprosy, but it's the kind of leprosy that can be cured through holistic means, which is what we're going to try right now. But what have you been up to? It's been a hot minute since we streamed on a Tuesday, hasn't it? And I cannot wait. Speaking of cannot wait, has the Carbot done the thing? Not yet, not yet. So we might stay for a little bit. Just a little bit. How are you, Jimny? Good to see you, dude. Good to see you. Did you say you had board game weekend? Or something weekend? I can't remember. And did you get caught by any of the thunder that was going on? I think it was only raining a little bit. But it was like a national weather warning and stuff, so yeah, it was something, it was something. My fan is literally crumbling in my hands when I move it. Why is it crumbling? Is it that hot that it's just turning to dust? It's becoming a fossil. So I will move to sit in its way instead. Sounds good, as long as it doesn't put you in a corner staring at a wall or something, Dash, then I'd say that's a good plan. You know, to increase the longevity. All good? All good. I feel good that all is good. Awesome. Awesome. There we go. Now Carbot has decided. I don't know why Carbot is like 3 minutes late now. Let me just go back to the Twitchy thing. Oh, it's 4 minutes late this time. So, yeah, Carbot is getting slower and slower in informing everyone that, you know, we're live. Don't know what I'm going to do about that, but hey-oh, it is what it is. Weekend was glorious, so much board games, so much BQQ, different from BBQ, so much fun. I'm glad you had fun, dude. Was it? Yeah, it was quite okay over the weekend weather-wise, I think, wasn't it? yeah, not raining or anything like that. It's just old. It stood years in direct sunlight on my old job before I acquired it. Yes, you've given it new life by stashing it in your bag, backpack, whatever. Instead of it going, you know, being set out to pasture like old Yeller, right? I'd imagine being stood in the direct sunlight, it's like gone yellow, you know, that weird yellowish, pukish sort of colour. Like it's suffering from jaundice. You know, but it's getting older and its reactions are getting slower. It's literally getting slower every week, Jimny. I mean, I know technology gets old literally the moment you install it, but that's kind of ridiculous, right? You are a bit quiet in comparison to the music. You nailed the colour. Nice. I had a feeling. So, Jimmy, I'm glad you mentioned this because I've upgraded to voice mod version 3, which is what the microphone goes through. It's been hounding me for ages. Literally, I was on version 1, and now it's on version 3. And it's put the volume very, very low, but I don't want to put it so high that it... Okay, how's that? Is that good? Is that better? I tweaked it a little bit. I just don't want it going into the red. Hey, go! I see you there as well. I see you there. Yeah, you tell me if it's a bit too quiet, a bit too crackly, a bit too boomerish, right? That's good, I think. Sick. Thank you, Goat. Thank you. Way better. Beautiful. No, thank you very much for saying it. Honestly, guys, if there is something up with the stream, whether the music's too loud, whether I'm too quiet, whether I'm not handsome enough, well, I can't sort out the latter, but other technical things, I can usually give an attempt. If it's anything more technical than volume, though, then we're going to have issues, but we'll see. We'll see. The perfect amount of boomerish. Oh, Goat. You've touched my heart. And other things that I should probably not say on stream. Let me bring you guys back up here. Well, I didn't update OBS since almost I installed it. I updated it once and it broke stuff, so never again. So that's the other thing. That's what made me pause on changing from Streamlabs to OBS for ages. It's because I hear so many people updating right before stream and then everything falls apart. And eventually I took the jump because I think even Streamlabs was being a pain at that point. And so far, it's not been an issue. But maybe I don't really put OBS, push OBS rather to its limits. You know, I just hit stream button. I don't even have a starting soon screen or anything. It's just, boom. Hello, am I alive? And that's it. Sometimes it swaps out the mic, but it hasn't swapped out the mic for ages though. So maybe, yeah, maybe it just likes me for once. For once. Updating OBS is probably a sin. A sin against itself, yeah. Just don't update it. Just stick with version 1.2 instead of upgrading to version 1.8975, right? Anyway, people. Goat, how are you, by the way? I've not really said. I've just kind of been tweaking the volume as you came in. And that goes to you too, Diego. How are you? Fine, sir. How are you both? People, we are either going to be the region or the defect. I am having lots of fun with the Regent lately, so we might try that. I realise I suck with the Necrobinder, which is a pain. In fact, let me show you guys real quick. So, Compendium, Run History. So, I actually had a multiplayer with Focus the other day, and again, the Regent, I had something really crazy going on there. So close. So, funnily enough, this is the first time I've done Ascension 10 back-to-back, actually. So, Regent made it, the Silent made it, and then I got to the final boss of with the Ironclad, and unfortunately didn't make it through, which really pained me, because there was something I could have done to not take some damage, and I forgot about it. It's one of those relics where it's passive and you kind of forget about it, where you just, in this case, it was a case of, oh, if you don't play anything and just end your turn, you exhaust your hand and you take another turn. If I'd have done that, I probably would have done this fight. I just took too much damage here, unfortunately. So it is what it is, but it's got me thinking, maybe I can actually start doing Ascension 10 like rotating streaks or something. Goat says, dying to Sekiro a lot. Oh, is that a new Sekiro, or am I thinking of Neo? I heard there was Neo 3 and everyone like not review bombed it, but they absolutely hated it. But I hear Sekiro's really good though. In Sekiro, I'm not fighting him. In Sekiro, I'm not fighting him myself. I see. Yeah, no, I took it as the latter in the first place because yeah, actually trying to beat the protagonist, I guess, is a bit wild, right? No Yu-Gi-Oh today. Yeah, Diego, I was thinking about it, especially as there is a event at the moment, which wasn't too bad. I've only done a couple of games of it, but it's just so hot at the moment that I can't. You know what? And I probably shouldn't even been doing Ascension 10 runs with Spire 2. But I find this at least a bit easier on the brain than Yu-Gi-Oh! So I hope you guys don't mind. Speaking of which, I want to do a monthly schedule because as you can tell, I can't keep up with weekly ones, which sucks. But I want to try and do that and fit in the streamathon as well in there for September. But we'll see. I've actually got to get around to it first. It's right up there on the great tablets. Thou shalt not update thy software under pain of death. Anyway, real quick, guys, let me show you. So, Necrobinder, 1 loss, 2 loss, 3 loss, 4 loss, 5 loss, 6 loss, 7 loss. I just can't win with her. And then, where else is it? Hold on. Oh, she made it there. So I've had 7 losses in a row. I don't know, guys. Who should we do? Shall we try to break the losing streak? Surely you can't lose an 8th time. Yeah, they do say 8 is a lucky number. Isn't it lucky in China? Or was that 7? No, I'm sure 8 was lucky. Or was 8 the really, really bad number? I don't know. Hold on a second. We need to check this out. It's got to be lucky somewhere. That is literally what I'm Googling. Is 8 a lucky number? You could probably hear the dog in the background. I apologise for that, everyone. Yes, 8 is widely considered the luckiest number in Chinese culture. The dog really wants to say hi to the people who are fixing the air conditioning. So, yes, considered luckiest number in Chinese culture. Its pronunciation, Ba, sounds similar to Fa, traditionally written blur, which means to prosper, wealth, or make a fortune. You know what? You guys you've talked me into it. Oh, I think they might potentially be leaving, which is why Milka's shouting because she wants to say hello to them before they go. We'll see. 4 is the unlucky number. I see. Kind of like it's always past noon somewhere. Oh. Paula's mum has come round. I hear Fifi now. So there's probably going to be a lot of barking. I'm sorry, guys. Most numbers are unlucky somewhere if you look hard enough. You know what? Let's look at the other one. So is 8 an unlucky number? Not in Chinese. Just number. Whether 8 is unlucky depends entirely on your cultural background. It is widely considered an incredibly lucky number, blah, 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 but is viewed with caution or as a challenging number in Indian numerology and Western occult traditions. I mean, we are the Necrobinder. You know what? Let's give it a go. 8 will be our lucky number. I know in Italy, 17 is considered unlucky. Why 17 in particular? I'm sorry, you guys could probably hear the rat in the background. that she's not a rat. She is a Pomeranian, and she can only go super high, barking, squeaking. I love when cultures do this thing is unlucky because it sounds looks like this other thing. Like it would be good to be plucky because it sounds like lucky. That's true, Dash. That's true, actually. Unlike 13, which is considered unlucky in the US, Spain, etc. Yeah. I wonder what the deal with 17 is. Is it because it's a prime number? But then again, so is 13. We're going for the Silken Tress, by the way. meaning the first card we come across, no matter which one we pick, gets to be played twice the first time you play it in battle. Let's have a little look here. So there's that, and there's that, depending how spicy we're feeling. There's that, and then we could go in between here. So we either hit the elite or the shop before the fight, the boss fight rather. Is there anywhere else we could go? 1, 2... No, I think this bit's pretty jam-packed over here, actually. So, maybe we go over here, pick up a few card rewards? Or we could try looking at another event. I am a sucker for events, though. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for the event. Literal playground logic, yeah. But the 13th thing is related to specific dates. Is it? I think the witch hunts in Europe started on Friday the 13th. Well, that's unlucky for the people who organise the hunts on those days. I mean, why do that, right? Okay, let's see what we can pull out of our backside here. Let me guess, that was the final strike in there. Yep, of course it was. Boom, boom, bop. So, I'm getting used to this guy. Blocking fully isn't horrendous anymore. Unless you let him upgrade too many times. Or, sorry, strengthen too many times. Then things can get a bit nasty, but usually most people can finish it. Ooh! That is huge. I love Deathbringer. It's one of my favourite Necrobinder cards. Yeah, that's huge. How can I say no to that? If I upgrade it, then that does 52 Doom, which clears most things. Yeah, okay. Okay. Enchant one card with Slither. Oh, I can't do the death... Wait. Can I do Deathbringer? I didn't think you could... No, well, no, I'm looking at my deck. I definitely can't enchant Deathbringer with Slither, because you can only have one thing. Taurus, choose one starter card to transform it into Tauric Toughness. Choose one starter card to transform into Peck. We might be able to find Sharpness and add it onto Peck. Deal 2 damage 3 times. Yeah, if we did that, then that'd be pretty huge. Let's do it. At the moment, it's still like Peck, but we'll see. We'll see. Like something really bad happened on the 13th, so people just assume the number was unlucky. According to Google, in Italy, the number 17 is unlucky primarily because its Roman numerals. XVII is an anagram of the Latin word VIXI, translated as I have lived. The past tense implies that the speaker's life is over, making it a powerful omen of death. But then surely they should look at it nowadays and go, oh, I've lived a good life. Surely that's a good thing, right? But I guess that's culture, right? I'm pretty sure people have like made guides for perfecting the first combat. I remember seeing something where even with perfect plate, if you get unlucky enough, you will end up with 1 health on the silent. I saw that as well, go. I think I saw it in Reddit. Specifically, it was in the, not here, not in the Overgrowth. It was in the Underdocks, and it was against that that seaweed dude. Yeah, so if you get super unlucky, like 6 hands in a row, then you can go down to 1 health, but you can still beat them as well. Let's get a relic, shall we? That's huge. Start off with 4 armor. That's pretty good. Yeah, well this is a hand. Go on, give me the Deathbringer. Give me the Deathbringer. Okay, so can I actually block all this though? I can. So boom, boom, and then it's just dead. Oh, Glam Deathbringer is crazy. Delay is nice. No, Death's Door is even better, especially if I have Deathbringer. I do like Delay for the energy, but while the deck is quite small, it's quite likely we're going to bump into this together. If I can get Snap and Retain on it, that'd be huge. Yo, Gordy! Gordy, thank you for the hydrate. How are you doing? I did see your message about sticking with community gaming for a bit. Have you fallen in love with Deep Rock Galactic, or are you just hoping to chill and not be online and all that sort of stuff? I must admit, I'm obviously streaming now and I am sweating. Melted, it's too hot. Yeah, Gordy, trust me, I feel you. I feel you. Oh, and I think, isn't it going to go up to... Hold on, let me just check my phone here a second. I'm pretty sure it's going to go to something stupid, at least on our side, to... Yeah, so here it's 23 degrees with thunderclouds. Tomorrow... So today it got up to 28 degrees. Tomorrow it's going to be 23 degrees tops with thunder and lightning. Then it's going to get to 28 degrees on Thursday, then 30 degrees on Friday. Saturday 25, and then it starts cooling down finally, but I don't do heat. I don't do heat. Oh man. But other than the heat, are you keeping well, Gordy? Or trying to, at least? Something I promised a bit ago. Did get Gunner promo though. Nice, nice. Oh, have you attempted a deep dive yet, Gordy? Oh, that's where the magic happens. That is where the magic happens. It was hilarious to both play and just watch them play Deep Rock yesterday. Yeah, I can imagine. I love the little session, even though I only jumped in for a couple of games. But I thought it was really cool, the session you had going, Gordy. Even if it did get a bit alcohol infused, both in and out game. I need some time to rest too. I made the mistake of taking Mr. Gord into a Hazard 3 mission. No dives yet. You know what? Jumping from 2 to 3 is... It's definitely an experience at first when you're used to 2. And then when you go from 3 to 4, that is also another kettle of fish. And then from 4 to 5, somehow it spikes up even more. And I find 4 is my jam. Like, I'll happily do 2 and 3 as long as you've got good company and whatnot. But 5 is... I just don't find that fun, which is a problem, you know? The difficulty spike that actually works. It is. The thing is, I find doing Hazard 3, like as in when I jump from 2 to 3 or when I jump from 3 to 4, the spike was still enjoyable, like you want to get better. This is the hand I was talking about, by the way. Look at this, just Deathbringer, Deathbringer, and then boom, boom, boom. And now we just gotta, like, slap it once. And that's it, into the underworld. But yeah, Deep Rock Galactic is great. I've not played too much of it. Invoke, Negative Pulse. I like both of these, honestly. It's not a great amount of block, but... Okay, I don't have any energy cards yet. And technically my Deathbringer is a block card. So let's go for Invoke. But no, Negative Pulse will work with Deathstorm. I'll come back to Invoke. Okay, so... I don't think there's a point going over here. I know I'll get an extra relic as long as I don't die to an elite, but I won't be able to buy much from the shop, so let's go this way. We will upgrade our Deathbringer. Thank you very much. So that's going to hit 52 Doom. Amazing. Oh, I just got one of those in-screen ads. That was interesting. Oh, I've had a few of those before. I seem to get more in-screen ads than I do the regular ads, which is nice. As long as it's not one of those ads that are covering up like 50% of the screen, then huzzah. Oh, sorry, Go. I realised I missed your stuff. I guess transform cards could change things. Oh, I've had it transform with the silent into like a... Was it bubble? I think. And I didn't bump into a poison card for ages. In fact, I might have even died before a poison card came up. This is great, I think. if we can do this and hold off with the Deathbringer. Nah, Deathbringer's here. But then again, just one Deathbringer against the things when it splits is pretty good. So let's do that. I'm tempted to do this one so it will perish. But I'd rather have the deck reset first. But I realise it won't reset. Oh, I'm a goober. Okay, fine. So the problem here is Doom activates after the enemy's turn. So it gets to infect me just before my draw pile hits. That's something. Maybe I use a Slither Potion here? Oh my god, how many infections? I didn't think it'd be that bad, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 15 damage. I have 11. Fine. What can I do? What can I do about that? They don't mute the stream, so I get better than still Blair. Yeah, I agree. The thing I enjoy about them is the fact that it's it doesn't wipe out. Hold on, what am I going to do here? 5, 10. So this, yeah, cool. Is it doesn't stop the audio of the stream happening. Yeah, and I guess enjoy them compared to the regular full-on ads that, you know, take up 3 minutes of time and whatnot. Snap is here. I did talk about Snap. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, another negative pulse is alright as well. But let's use Snap, because then we can use that on Death's Door. Shall we smith something else? Maybe have a 10 damage card. 6, 12, 18 is pretty good. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. It's fine. Every 3 turns, draw a card. Very nice. Let's go over this way. I wonder if maybe they can't show me, like how I'm not even allowed to gamble channel points on wages. Oh, maybe Dash. Maybe that is a good point. Saying that though, you've got me thinking that, because I know in Poland you can't gamble channel points either. But I'm wondering now if I've seen any adverts also. Okay, 10 block here. Boom. Try and get rid of this Uber first. Snap on the peck, maybe? Hold on, 10, 6. That's not even gonna cut it. So let's do this on the peck. I can't even block properly. What the hell? Okay, so 12, 15, 21. So I need 6 block, which is literally these cards. And then Osti's still staying big. Deathbringer, there we go. Oh, I know you guys are dead. Beautiful. This guy's in the EU. Don't try anything funny. Yeah, don't give me any... Oh, speaking of countries and stuff. By the way, what was that sound I made? Did you guys hear about what's happened? Ooh. I might go for Grave Warden. Yeah, I know it's a lot of block we're putting in, but Deathbringer is just the thing to hold out for. What was I saying? Yeah, how PlayStation... I mean, most of you, if not all of you, have probably heard by now that... That actually does worse than the Strike. Huh. Let's do this instead then. Yeah, how they're going discless in whatever it is. I forget whether it's 2027 or something. Oh, that's not good. This is really not good. Because Doom is not great for this. But anyway, yeah, so with PlayStation going discless... What is this hand? Come on. I might actually be dead here. Yeah, there's a lot of countries actually doing things about that. Is it even worth using this? Probably even just the littlest bit of chip damage is great here. So, that's all I can do. Where's my Deathbringer, man? Okay, so Soul. It's all Doom. Do I just take 18 to the face? Probably. Yeah, especially with this hand coming up. Hold on, so 63. This does 11 Doom, so 74. It's not enough. Do this on the Grave Warden. Oh, this isn't good. Okay, boom. Boom. Okay, I've still got some health. Some health. I love how every draw just stops Bruce mid-sentence. Man, as I was noticing that as I was trying to pick up the story constantly. It's literally one of those things of I can barely do one thing at once properly, let alone two things. And I've really got to stop that, you know? I've really got to stop that. Do I go for another negative pulse? I think I do. I've just realised though, Doom is not going to be good against this guy. Let's go this way. Oh, and it's another battle anyway. Please give me my... Okay, boom. Boom. Yeah, sorry. So, Doom isn't going to help against the last boss. And I was hoping for something different than a battle here, because this battle is actually quite tricky. What is it? How do I keep drawing the two curses together? Yeah, so this is more damage I'm going to take. 13, 15... That cancels each other out. So, yeah, I'm going to take like 10 damage. Which is not what you want here. Okay, Deathbringer, blum, blum. But yes, Diego, as they should. So I think the UK, oh, God damn it, is going after something else, just that their games are too expensive or something. None of this is good for me, but Putrefy is a good card in general, so maybe. Yeah, cool. Let's go for the shop. Lee's Waffle? Oh, but it's too expensive. Oh, upon pickup, raise your max HP by 7 and heal all of your HP. That would have been amazing. Maybe I'll go for Fisticuffs. It's a bit of damage, gives me some defense. I do like Fisticuffs a lot. But yeah, wasn't it Brazil or Mexico? I think both countries have something going on against Sony. And one of them is... I think basically refusing now to, or in the process of refusing to sell Sony products, whereas the other one is trying to pass a law so that you, when you buy something digitally, it's then yours, instead of what's going on with Sony currently. Okay, this... I feel like this is going to be it. just that extra bit of chip against this dude to get him into the second phase. We have to rest. I'm on 16 HP. There's no way. Hey, Seto. How are you, good sir? You're about to watch me either win or more than likely fail against this guy. This is a great hand, by the way. So, boom, boom. Gonna throw the Doom Potion on it. And then what do we do here? Do more Doom? Yeah, so about 40% of the way through Doom, although now I've got an all-starter hand, which
never fear,
kind of blows.
For Larry, that is I, is here.
Focus, how are you, good sir? I've got a horrible feeling this isn't good. I've got a horrible feeling this isn't a good hand, sir. Or not a good hand, but the battle in general is not going to be good. Hold on, what do I have here? So I'll have Putrefy. That will, well, it's more than 50% chance I'll get Putrefy. I really want Putrefy and Fisticuffs. That would be amazing. I don't know what the odds are of that happening, though. Let's just do this and this. Okay, Osti is still alive from that somehow. Fisticuffs, but no Putrefy. That's kind of okay. So, boom. Give me some block. And then 12, 14, 16. So I'm going to take 6 damage. Yeah, trying to break the curse of my Necrobinder. Focus. Shiv, shiv, shiv. Osti needs shivs. Osti would be amazing with shivs. Putrefy, I have to do that. We'll do this on a strike in case I can get it down to 160. Oh, got 110 Doom. If we could just hold out a bit longer. Deathbringer and Fisticuffs. I don't think this is going to work out, guys. Oh, poor Osti. 21. 198. I've got to do 38 damage. Or do 60 Doom. Okay, hold on. 10, 1. I have to play Grave Warden. 18, 19. I have to block a bit more. And then we have to unleash. And then we're down to like 1 HP or something. Like 3. Ooh! That hit at just the right time, actually. Hold on. So, boom. Then super block, 24. I still need a bit more. Hold on, 24, 27, 28. Hold on. I'm just counting my health in general. So, at the moment, I'm going to take 5 damage, and that will kill me. So, I have to play the defend. I still got to try and do 30 damage somehow. Oh, no. That's it. It's over. I should have looked at the boss. But at the same time, how could I refuse Glam Deathbringer? I mean, it's so good. It was just very unfortunate it's against this boss. Well, no. It's not just the Deathbringer. I should have been looking at other attacking cards, because at the moment my only attacking card is Snap that I picked up. And Fisticuffs right at the end. Yeah, this one's a goner, unfortunately. Which is a shame, because we were actually, what, 18? Off of just dooming it. But yeah, Jesus, I'm very, very sad about that one, actually. So, unfortunately, 8 is not the lucky number, everyone. 8 is not the lucky number. However, will 9 be the lucky number? Focus. Orgo, have you been getting anywhere with the Necrobinder? I've just realised I'm not on the beta version, actually. Because it's got this glitch with the elite. I don't think it's going to change anything. But give me 2 moments, guys. Give me 2 minutes. Because this is the thing. When I go into multiplayer, I change my game to be regular instead of beta. But the beta branch of Slay the Spire is actually really, really good. There was only one faux pas with... there we go, update that please. Yeah, only one faux pas with the old Doormaker boss they did, where they made it just excruciatingly hard and everyone complained about it. But other than that, the updates have actually been solid, both with you know, balancing cards. It's not just a case of buffing them all, like there have been debuffs to them as well as enemy balancing too. Yeah, I do like the beta, and I just noticed that like I say, that I wasn't on the beta anymore because of that glitch with the elite fight music happening when you see Meow, which that should not be happening. It should not be happening at all. Oh dear, dearie, dearie me. Well, for those that have just joined, I hope you are not sweating like me. I actually feel it in here. I'm going to have to go for another shower after this. But is that because of the sweaty gameplay? Who knows? Oh man, the patching. Come on, everyone, it's just patching. Bear with. Bear with. And then we'll see if the beta branch gives Ostia Shiv. And I think if we lose Necrobinder again, I might try with the Regent. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, Defect is my boy. But Regent feeds my inner gambling addiction. The free gambling addiction. I'll just throw out there. Okay, 85%. Focus, what are you up to now then? Are you jumping on Slay the Spire? Or are you working? And Seto, what have you been up to, my dude? Okay, here we go. It's coming back, everyone. It's coming back. Okay. 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 Here we go. Okay. Come hither. There we go. Continue. Okay, so we're continuing. And there we go. See, we've got the normal music, which is just not even music, really. I do like the file holster. Large capsule has been good, but I mean, strikes and defends have been my bane. Maybe I will go for the fishing rod. I do like file holster a lot, especially as we get an extra slot for potions. You know what? Maybe I'm sleeping on fishing rod. I just got to remember it's only with normal combats. So we could go boom, boom, boom. See how we are. I mean, campfires are usually great. There is a shop here. And go over there. Maybe? Or if we wanted to take another combat, depending on fishing rod, then sure. What's over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, hold on. That's a juicy area. Yeah, I think that's juicier. I really do think that's juicier. So, oh wait, I've got to pick up the thing. Let's do the fishing rod then. Let's see what we can get. To be fair, the events haven't been kind to me lately, so maybe we should start skipping. Okay, bodyguard, unleash, defend, the fuzzy one. Man, this should be a plushie. I honestly think this would be an amazing plushie. Yep. Block, block, block. Wait for this summon and the... Oh, sorry, the bodyguard, rather. And the unleash to come in. Do that. Yes, Osty takes a hit, but he's alive. And then, boom, boom. That's it. Negative pulse back. Okay, right. The kin. So, area of effect stuff could actually be good. We're going to try it again. We're going to try it again, everyone. Okay, so... negative pulse, there we go. Except it is just all defense at the moment. Really need my Deathbringer. Can we find a Deathbringer, pretty please? Or even just a random end of days, that would be great. Boom. Gonna be taking a hit. Yeah, this is the right way to go. Only 4 damage at least. Bodyguard, defend, and defend again. And then hopefully this goes into the slime cycle. Yep, good. So, boom. Slap and slap. Oh, good. Both into the ether. Good. By the way, guys, I did try to take the Pokemon community game off because I know it was a bit annoying for some people. Ooh. Yeah, a bit annoying for some people. So I took off the extension, but I guess it didn't stop the bot doing its thing. It's just going to hurt a little bit. If only that, yeah, there's no way to actually have the Pokemon game without it's communicating in chat, right? Okay. Do I play the slice of flesh now? 6, 12, 18. So take away 6, that's actually 12 damage. Bring it down to 11. So maybe we just strike it. Oh, perfect. Yeah, done. Oh, Unleash got upgraded from the fishing rod. A huge hit considering we haven't added much to our deck yet. Oh, Reap is here. Poke is here as well. I do not mind Poke. But we need to be looking at Infliction stuff. If I go for Poke, it means I can hit the higher cost cards. Another negative pulse. Borrowed Time is great as well. I can't afford both of these. 8130. Yeah, I can't afford any of these. Maybe I'll just go for another negative pulse because I've got the sleight of flesh. I mean, borrowed time would be great, but it is what it is. You know what? Let's take a. Oh, actually, this gives me some block. That literally is 76 on the button. Okay, cool. I am now destitute, everyone. But at least our deck is looking a bit nicer. So, boom, slap, and boom. Okay, cool. I know Ossie is in a pile on the floor there, but it's all for the greater good. Okay, so more Doom, Poke. Oh, that doesn't get rid of it. Shame. And I've got no more Doom, do I? So, Bodyguard. That at least gets rid of you, but I am going to take a hit. Yeah, as much as Shrink-a-Beetle and the Fuzzy Worm Crawlers are classed as easy pool enemies, when they're both together, just having the wrong hand can start to screw you. Boom and bop. Oh, I should have gone for the Bone Shards, actually. It would have been a finish. Yeah, I'm going to take some damage unnecessarily now. What a goober. Should have looked at the field properly. Yep, that's 7 damage. I bet you that's going to be the difference between life and death. Light Strike could hit. You don't have anything to... Yeah, screw it. You know what? Blight Strike. Why not? Why not? Do I have to go for the rest here? I think I do. Yeah, especially if we're going to be taking this route. But then again... do I be greedy at this moment in time? No, I can't. I can't be greedy, everyone. Really can't. The guy who's got some artifacts, so Doom won't really work. For one card, anyway, for one card. Okay, so... if we do this... that... and I could do this to give me some block. Yeah, you know what, it's just more damage. Let's get it out there. Okay. Boom, boom, and boom. Shame I couldn't play Slice of Flesh there. We play Poke regardless. Can we actually do 14 damage? No. Gosh, just... that third turn blows, honestly. 24. Attack power 24, turn 3 is horrendous. Okay. Fear could work for us. Tell me a bedtime story about Walter White and why his business wouldn't work with the current geopolitical and economical state of the world. That's a good question. Same, that's a good question. And I will consider after stream. Oh, not after stream. At the end of stream. I'm not sure if my head is in the headspace to do it, so worst case scenario, I'll give you a refund on your Brewballs. But that kind of just blew my mind. In honesty, that actually blew my mind a little bit. Let's put Grave Warden in, actually. I wanted the vulnerability, but it is what it is. Yeah, how are things on your side, Sane? As I keep on complaining, am boiling. Absolutely boiling. And it sucks. I am melting. This is not cool. Do the 16 damage. Block, block. Yeah, I should have even used the speed potion, but it's fine. Okay, so poke. Bone shard, strike, strike. Oh, more infections. This happened last time and it really kicked our backside. Okay, boom. I should be defending instead of Sleight of Flesh, but I think Sleight of Flesh is going to put in work on the multi-enemies, so screw it. We're doing that. What? How did I pick up nearly all of the infections? And just like that, we're going to get more infections in our hands now. Okay. So ideally I want to get rid of this guy. 8. That will work. And then hit everyone here. Cool. I just need the deck to reset. This is all starter stuff other than the Poke and Unleash. Okay, hold on. So Bodyguard. Unleash over here. And we'll defend. And then we pray we go into one of our doom blocks. That's not the doom blocks. However... 9, 18, 15... Oh, those are gonna chip away! Oh, stop! Okay, there we go. It's finally there. What a terrible fight. I might keep the speed. Actually, yeah, let's get rid of that. Deathbringer is here. But we need to heal on the next campfire. Festive Popper is nice to have. Well, currently considering death as a viable, not so living option. Death tends to be that. Same. And to be fair, most people my age do, don't they? But I've got a few good reasons for it. I wouldn't say good reasons. There's... Oh... Okay, hold on. We have to do Sleight of Flesh. We have to do that. Okay. Yeah, just don't. Same. Just don't. Okay. Boom. Boom. And then we do more Doom. Hopefully we can be okay. Do I have to use both of these? Might have to use both. Hold on a second. So this does 14 block. It does 10 block, 25. I might save this if I can. So boom. Boom. And then boom. And then just got to chip away a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Blight Strike is great. Grave Warden. Summon. Blight Strike. Oh man, if I'd have actually counted, then I would have got it into Doom Rage. I'm making so many misplays on this particular run. This is a bad, a big no-no for me. 16, surely. So I'm going to be dead anyway if I don't. Please be 13. Okay, good. I'm making bad plays. Upgraded Grave Blast. Deal 6 damage, put a card from your discard pile into your hand, and it doesn't exhaust. That could be good, actually. Scourge, yes, works. Could even get a poke back, potentially. Yeah, let's do Grave Blast. Okay, we'll go over here. We'll have to rest. Again. Basically, it's just tons of resting. If I go over here, another card will get upgraded. If we win, of course. Ooh, okay, give me my area of effect stuff. Thank you. So, boom, boom. That blocks. You're dead, you're dead. Oh wow, yeah, that was actually a really easy battle. Hold on. That was great. Okay. Deathbringer poke because we can. And then down you go. Free fight. We'll take that. Ugh, it upgraded a starter card. Wow, everything's hit here. Maybe go for the Blight Strike? Of course everything's upgraded because we've got the Molten Egg. Adding Vulnerable onto things. Nah, you know what? We'll go for the extra Blight Strike. Okay, what do we have here? It's the Burb. And with a hand like this, I'm definitely going to need some help. So, none of this helps whatsoever. I've only got one card that costs 2, right? No, I've got 2 actually. I've got Sleight of Flesh and Deathbringer. Okay, so that, Oh, 14 to the face, I don't want it. Okay. Can I take 21? I really need to be able to play that sleight of flesh. That gives 4 defense. 14. Yeah, kind of. Okay. Okay, you are in range. I'm alive. I'm alive, just barely. Bloody hell. There's always a good reason to wake up one day and jump off a fabulous bridge. Depends if there's a trampoline underneath it. Another bone shots countdown. That works so well with sleight of flesh. I have to take that. I have to rest again. Basically, we're just resting all the times. Like we are on our last legs before our journey has even begun. Okay. Negative pulse is here, so negative pulse, grave blast, negative pulse and everything. Thank you very much. Okay, this could be worse. Countdown is here. Negative pulse, bone shards in 6 block. Can we take this guy out yet? Hold on. So instead of countdown, I might try something else. 11 brings down to 37. This brings down to 28. No, that's nowhere close. So we'll do this. Do this. Should I chip away at this guy? I feel like chipping away is the play. But also gaining 6 block would be really good here. You know what? I'm going to drink this. It's fine. Countdown. Bone shard. Okay. 6 damage. Okay. Oh, so 7, 14. Yeah, it's technically 14, so it brings down to 25, which is not enough. Can I just take 9 to the face? I think I can. What if I do this one instead? 6, so 12 goes down to 27. Plus 4 goes down to 23. No, it has to be this. So boom, 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 and that. Oh, I was hoping to finish this guy up in 1 turn, but that was not the case. Deathbringer is now here. How have I not had Sleight of Flesh yet? There it is, but I don't have a block. Or rather, I only have 1 block. I could make weak though. No, that's not going to do it. Okay, just don't get hit now, essentially. Just do not get hit. Negative pulse, so 12. I have to do the Osti. So, negative pulse, grave blast, negative pulse and bodyguard actually? Yeah. Cool. We're just going to try and rely on our doom here and keep Osti a little bit buff. So poke, light strike, defend, defend. So 6, 5, 11. Ooh. Ooh. Down to 3 health. Can I block 18? I can. Cool. And now we've got a turn where things just Oh wait, I think you're dead. Yes, beautiful. Wow, we hung on by a thread throughout the entire Act 1. Time's up. Deal damage equal to the enemy's doom exhaust. It's got to be this, right? Cool. Let's go for it. Oh, please give us something nice. You are my favourite. Transform, unleash into Protector Plus. Osti deals 15 damage. This becomes free. Deals additional damage equal to Osti's max HP. I think just getting the free attack in would be really, really nice. Yeah, let's do it. We'll upgrade. That is a very, very nice upgrade. Now then, the problem is the more fights we take, the more likely we're going to bump into the Hunter Killer. Let's see, what do we have? Shops galore this side. We do have a bit of money, so finding a shop wouldn't be too bad. Like maybe here. And then we can go boom, 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 maybe. And then we could go boom, boom. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a route. I do think that's a route indeed. Let's have a gander. Oh, sleight of flesh and a negative pulse. I love it. We just need some nice energy now to be able to play our bigger cards. Like borrowed time. Deal damage equal to the enemy's doom. And then exhaust. So deal 7 damage. So that would kill it. But we don't really need to. We can just go boom. Boom. On poke. Done. Cool. First fight over. What did we get as a... Oh, it was the defend, wasn't it? Snap can go pretty hard. Yeah, I like the idea of snap. Then again, snap did me in last time, didn't it? What do we do here? Negative pulse. Do we do Doombringer here? I mean, that does a lot of damage technically. But otherwise, I think that's fine. Just so we don't take damage at all. Protector! So, boom. Light strike. Snap on the bone shards. And then that. And now we've got to start doing a bit of work, like 37... Oh, or negative pulse, hold on. Apply 7 doom, 25, 30... Oh, it's literally just one off. Apart from... Grave Blast. This will do 17. 17 and then 9. What, 17 plus 9? 26. That will work. So, boom, slap. And then you're dead. Beautiful. Go down into the dirt, will you? Defy. It has to be Defy. Especially upgraded. Like, that's a really good find. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, I don't know what the odds are. Oh, wow. Instantly from the easy pools into the hard pool fight. And it is straight up Hunter Killer. However, we might be able to doom it a lot. Countdown's huge. I've got no defense. Bloody hell. Let's do this. Defy. Yes, please. Osti's not affected, so let's do Blight Strike, Countdown, and Poke. Oh, and Strike. I didn't realise I could play it all. So we still take a bit of damage. Defy, Deathbringer. Oh wow, you're dead. So actually, we didn't take too much damage in the Hunter Killer fight, which is nice. It was still a chonk, but it did okay. Do we take a Wisp? I was talking about energy solutions. Although that is a very, very temporary solution. Fear works with our Blight Strikes as well. Hold on, what got upgraded, by the way? Did anyone see what got upgraded? Oh, Negative Pulse, I think got upgraded. Nice. Very nice, thanks to the fishing rod. Yeah, you know what? Let's take the Fear. Okay, please be a good event. Add the K to your deck, obtain a Lost Wisp. Whenever you play a power, deal 8 damage to all enemies. Or we just search for money. Let's go for the money as we're right next to the shop anyway. Okay, Doom works wonders with these dudes. Yeah, so boom. I would have loved to be able to use Countdown, but I cannot. So let's do that. Okay, stunned. Weakened isn't too bad on us. Yes, it affects our Blight Strikes, but we are mostly doomy. So let's do that. Okay, bit of damage. Maybe I could have played that differently. I need to play Defy. Just so that it stays in the grave at least. Blight Strike won't work on the guy in the back. I've got to remember that. Okay, so boom. Boom. And let's just put a soul in. It's fine. Okay, now we've got the big Herculean beetle, or slumbering beetle rather, who's no longer slumbering. Deathbringer, bodyguard, protector, poke. Okay, cool. Yes, we take 6 damage. But at least the defense got taken away. Sleight of Flesh is finally here. It was like second from last. Although I won't be able to use it because this guy is just going to be silly. Let's use Grave Blast. Maybe we find Protector again. 16 damage. Yeah, let's just do the freebie. Boom. Gonna be taking a lot of damage here. Wait, time's up. I'm still going to be taking damage. But at least it's dead this turn. That's the thing. Okay, and we've got an elite immediately after this with 11 health. Beautiful. Vulnerable and weak are twice as effective against the enemy for the next 3 turns. I don't have much weak and vulnerable, do I? Eh. It's all temporary as well. Do I? I'm thinking of skipping this, honestly. Yeah, let's skip them. Okay, give us something good. Heal 25 HP at the boss. I've got a feeling we'll be needing that. Add 3 random upgraded 0-cost cards into your hand. What are the 0-cost cards for the Necrobinder? But then how am I going to play this without energy? Whenever you gain gold, raise your max HP by 1. That could be really good for us, considering Necrobinder is the it's like the most frail. So yeah, we'll do that. Do I take out a strike now? Yeah, let's take out a strike actually. Maybe we take the binding potion? Yeah, cool. And now, let's pray for an easy elite. Oh god, it's the one with the skills. Yeah, I'm probably dead here, honestly. Okay, yeah. Could argue I could have used the defend there. Oh, what is this? Right. How do I get around not taking any damage on the next turn? Do I do Light Strike to chip it away? Bodyguard, negative pulse, protector. Yeah. I think that had to be the way. Now 12. Oh, Defy came at an amazing time. So 18. Although I'm still dead. I am still dead. It's because of the weakness, that's why. What was it going to be before? 12, right? Anything I can get here? No, that's going to be the opposite. I think this one's over, folks. Not yet. Not yet, it seems. But I mean, this one pretty much does me in. Poke, defend. Does that help at all? Time's up. Deal damage equal to the enemy's doing 39. That's not going to do anything. I have to go boom, boom. Yeah, that's it. Oh, Sleight of Flesh right near the end again. Although I don't think I would have been able to play it. Yeah, this is unfortunate. Skill-based deck against this guy. It sucks. GG's, everyone. Gain 6 block. Gain 6 tainted. There's nothing I could do to weaken. Okay, let's just do a Hail Mary. 58 damage. It's nice, but it's not enough. It is not enough, folks. Okay, fine. One more time with the Necrobinder. One more time. And this will be number 10, which has to be lucky somewhere, right? Has to be lucky somewhere. Do I go for the large capsule this time? Or obtain a random rare card? Let's gamble. Oh, actually, I realise you guys might not be able to see me. Oh, there we go. There's a bit of light for you all. There's a bit of light. Transfigure. Add replay to a card in your hand. Getting that early is very nice. We've got to keep an eye on X cards, though. As in X costing cards. The only ones I think, though, are... Whoops, hold on. I wanted to go into Compendium. Cost X, please. Yeah, Eradicate and Dirge. Alternatively, if we find something super helpful to be able to play twice, then that is also nice. Where do we go here? Everything's a bit spread out. Like, literally, look at this. Elite spread on the same floor. Rest sites spread on the same floor. Yeah, this is just a bit pants, honestly. Maybe I'll go like that, hit the campfire, get the elite as well, and then go Boom, boom, and we decide what we want to do. Ideally, we'd like to go over here. But let's see if the game is kind to us or not. Okay. This is already a lost cause, dude. Like, what? A full defensive hand. So I can't block next turn, apart from bodyguard. So boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that kind of sucked a bit. Boom, boom. Let's hit a slime. Okay, cool. Okay, right. I was going to tilt a little bit there. You could probably see it in my face that I was going to tilt. But actually, that worked out kind of fine. I think we took like 2 or 4 damage. 6, 12, 18. I was expecting a lot worse. Bodyguard, defend, defend. Give us a strike, please. That'll do. Thank you very much. A free fetch. You know, in the early game, I quite like this. If we somehow find a clone, well, if we get to the end of Act 1. What is this? Boom, boom, boom. Then, yeah, I love clone on fetch. Really, really love it. Bodyguard, ambush, boom. Okay, give us the blocks, please. Ooh, transfigure on bodyguard, maybe? Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm not going to be able to do a lot else anyway. Okay, fetch is back. We just shore up. Leash, strike, strike, and then just one more strike, please. Why did I do fetch rather than just finish with the strike? I have no idea. Do we really try Doom again? It seems to be doing me in. Or dooming me in? We are getting Osti related things. If we do transfigure on this, that could be pretty nuts. Okay, yeah, fine. We'll see how that works out. I always go for the colourless card here, always. Shockwave's pretty big. I also love Ultimate Defend. And Prolong is pretty good. All of them are really good, actually. Yeah, I have to go for the Shockwave, even though it's a bit chunky on cost. It's going to be so good even if we take a little bit of damage. Okay, fetch. Bodyguard, unleash, and doom, please. Shockwave defend. That's all we can do, really. Bodyguard. Will this actually work? 6, 12, so that'd be 22. No, so boom, bop. Okay, cool. Now just a little bit more, please. Oh, perfect. Maybe Doom will work this time. Maybe, maybe. And then it gives negative pulse. But I do love high five as well. I do have vulnerable with this though. At the same time, this slaps for 11 each. Which early game is quite good, honestly. Am I talking myself into something that might not be good for me? We can barely play any cards if we have too many high energy ones at this point. And again, Necrobinder is fragile. As much as I love high five, let's go for the negative pulse. I think that's the right pick. Oh, receive the spoils map, thank you. Oh god, you. What do I have in my deck to take this guy out? Shockwave will be really nice on it. Transfigure on no escape, maybe. What is this hand? Boom, boom, and unleash. Not even 30 damage, man. Transfigure on no escape is here. Okay, I've just got to hold out a little bit. Shockwave is great. It means we're not getting our backside beaten as much, and no escape again. I have to. Yeah, look at that doom rack up. What will I have left in here? 75. It could go really wrong if I'm not careful, but yeah, let's take the. Oh, I was going to say 9 damage. It's actually 10. Negative pulse, bodyguard, strike. And now you're no longer weakened, right? No escape has appeared. And I have to play it. Hold on, 714. Yeah, I have to. Man, that really racks up the doom damage. Really racks up the doom damage, especially being transfigured. Pair! Huge! Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 10. That's going to be so good. Spirit of Ash. I do like that card, but we don't play any ethereal ones, right? Yeah, so it's basically going to be another curse for now. And I've already got the spoils map in here. I can't, as much as I like it, I just can't. And again, this is ethereal related, so there's only one choice here. Okay, please heal. I have to heal. Okay, through here we go. Oh! Marvellous. Increase my defense by 1, followed by another treasure chest. Okay. Are we going to be good for this elite? Probably. Upgrade a card in your deck or transform one. What happens if we transform this? It doesn't exhaust. Upgrading Shockwave, upgrading No Escape, transforming a Strike. You know what? Let's transform a Strike. Oh! What a hit. Apply 29 Doom to all enemies. Kill enemies with at least as much Doom as HP. And we can retain that with Snap. Okay. Okay. End of Days is here. 29 damage. That doesn't allow me to do much at the moment. It does not. Surely I take the 3, right? I mean, that's too good to pass up. Okay, no escape. Apply 10 Doom, apply another 10. So 29 plus 29 is 58. So that would ruin you. And then I'll do negative pulse. And yes, we take some damage. Actually, why should we take some damage? Let's do negative pulse, defend, defend. Does that work out? Just about, yes. Okay, cool. Seven, 6 plus 12 is 19. Not great. Do the bodyguard. Snap on the defend. And do that. Okay, cool. Sweet. I totally forgot. Did I take some damage? Because I forgot about constrict. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, bodyguard, unleash, and defend. Fine. Done. Is this going to be a Doom Osti build? I think we have to, right? Can we smith anything here? I know this will be a bit greedy. That will make it worthwhile. But also that can go hard. Yep, okay, end of days it is. And now just don't be horrible. This one isn't bad. I prefer it compared to the bird. Okay. Strike and strike. See, we did a lot more that turn. Bodyguard. Unleash without question. And then do I just throw the fire potion now? I think I do. And we pray for the 65% chance of end of days? Which would ruin everything here. There it is. Done. Beautiful. Beautiful. Bone Flute. Whenever Osti attacks, gain 2 block. Man, I hope we get Clone as an Act 2 reward. Or an Act 1 reward, depending how you look at it. Do I do anything here? I think I skip, honestly. Okay. One more to the boss, and it's full starter cards, baby! Bodyguard, unleash, defend. Yeah, that will do. End of days is here, but I also don't want to take that damage. Oh, but we can snap it. Why didn't I play Calcify first, or Calcium? Brutal. Okay, end of days is here. 37 plus 7 is 44. Just miss out. Just miss out on that. Okay, we shockwave for block. And then we do this. I could have done shockwave and defend. What am I even doing with my life anymore? Okay, thank you very much. Oh god, it's a ceremonial beast. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I think it's got to be bone shards. Okay, we heal. And now we try to take our revenge on a ceremonial beast. I think this could work out. Unless we draw all curses and starter cards, of course. Let's drink this. I want to drink this now. Get rid of you guys. Again, mostly starter cards, but... should I pop? Yeah, I should pop, honestly. Okay. Okay. Shockwave. Beautiful. Negative pulse. Yes, we take some damage. Snap on the end of days. It has to be, right? We no escape it. Defend. Oh, and now this is where we start getting chipped down again. Fetch. Okay, remember every Osti attack gives us extra defense. And then we bodyguard because we've got a lot of defense from that. Cool. Cool. Come on, just a little bit. Snap on transfigure. Unleash to again get a bit more block and chip it down. Okay, yes, we're going to take some damage here, but this is not bad. No, I can't transfigure the no escape unless so transfigure the no escape and then just do strike and prepare it. Good. Okay, so now we're in the stunning stage rather. End of day is going to go hard here. And then we just need to pick up the Doom card, the no escape. And it's here, but not at the right time. Can we take 17? We can. Plus an additional 5 for every 10 Doom. So it's got 6. So 6 times 5 is 30. And there's replay. So that adds 40, brings it to 100. Then adds even more. I think we've got to try it, right? So it gets to 100. Yeah, surely. And now we're going to go down to like 2 HP. We got our revenge on the ceremonial beast. Huge. Huge. Neurosurge. It has to be, right? Gives us the energy, able to play the end of days more freely. Yeah. Let's do it. And then if we find Sleight of Flesh, I think that still works. Okay, you're back. Show us the goods. Replace Bound Phylactery with Unbound Phylactery. That's also very, very good. Upon pickup, obtain 2 common cards, 2 uncommon cards, and 1 rare card. I do like Radiant Pearl as well, but now that we've got Neurosurge, is that going to be an issue? I think the extra, like, mandatory defense we get at the beginning is better. Okay. We've got money. We're going to get more money here. There's a final shop here. If you felt like being especially spicy. We've got to remember though, we will bump into the prism. And if we're not careful, things could go wrong pretty quickly. Maybe? Yeah, and then we go for the shop at the very end. Cool. Yep, I'm somewhat happy with that. Oh, are you dead? You're not. But it does kill off one of them, meaning we block for 8, essentially. And we've got 7 block here. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do it. Screw it. Down you go. Hey, I know we do take some early damage there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, another no escape. I think it has to be, right? I think it has to be. Okay, no escape is here. Block. No escape on you. Yeah, see, God, I love Unbound Phylactery. Or, sorry, Phylactery Unbound. Calcify, negative. We definitely... what is this hand, actually? That... That will kill. 10 plus... that'll just do nothing, so... You... And then strike you to get ready. Yeah, going to take a little bit of damage. What's that? 7 damage? Oh! Dead. God, I love this on the weaker... you know, massive enemy fights. Deathbringer plus. And it weakens, so yes, why not? Thank you. Ew, I hate you guys. Deathbringer is here, though. Boom. I don't particularly want to use bone shards now. Hold on, what if we draw Deathbringer... not Deathbringer. End of days next turn. 37 doom. So 37. Yeah, not quite enough. Maybe we hit Neurosurge, perhaps? Maybe? No. We do not. Okay. It's going to be brutal if we don't get rid of these, right? Snap on the Calcify, and maybe we'll get the fetch next turn. Maybe. God, it sucks so much. Ugh. What a horrible, horrible turn. Okay. Yeah, I don't like taking a ton of damage here. So apply 20 doom. I should have just read that bit at the bottom, actually, of how much doom this will do. Okay, so Calcify will give me some block if I do that. But then, is there a point if this is going to damage me anyway? So, boom, boom. Then just regular defend. Yeah, very unfortunate turn. Okay. Neurosurge is finally here. And Fetch is right at the bottom, of course it is. So, Calcify. Fetch. 26 plus 37 is 61. That does it. Beautiful. Okay, down to half health already. No, we can't take another no escape, right? But no escape is better than countdown. Kind of. But we really need to find Sleight of Flesh and other energy-giving cards. Yeah, I also need more block cards. I don't think I could take another no escape. I've got the Deathbringer as well. Do I skip here even? You know what, I think even skip is the play. Yeah, let's skip it. Obtain a random power, obtain a random zero-cost card. What is zero cost? Poke, Wisp, another fetch, right-hand, misery, another neurosurge. Could you imagine getting neurosurge or oblivion? Or even undeath? Like 50% of the zero cost cards are rare, so surely I try it, right? Surely. Nope, we got right-hand. Fine, at least it's a free attack. And we get a bit of block off of it. We lost out on a 50-50 chance, but it's fine, it's fine. Okay. Do I smith or do I rest here? Let's really make Neurosurge worthwhile. And then hopefully we don't lose any health here. It's the Beekeeper, so Doom is good against this. Very good, in fact. By the way, if I transfigure this... 1624, I'm going to lose a lot of health. Not if I do this. Okay, so 16. What's that, about 9 damage? That's okay. It's a shame about all the defensive cards. Oh, sorry, all the starter cards, really. End of days, would that be enough? 37. So that bring it to 94, 124. Literally on the button. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, cool. Dredge. think Dredge could be quite good, especially to pick up the free Osty attacks. Okay, Spoils map is gone, and we no longer take more than 20 damage in a single turn, which is just as well. I have to go to this route. I've got no potions here. What's the other one? The Decimillipede. I need to try and find that campfire, but I don't think I can. I'm trying to find a campfire. Do we try? It's 50-50 whether it's going to be the millipede or we're dead. Please, millipede. God damn it! Oh. Okay. Okay, this is fine. Sorry if you can hear the dog out there, by the way, everyone. Deathbringer Snap. Yeah, that's a kind of block for us. We'll hold on to Shock. Wait, no, Calcify maybe? Let's see if Pokemon bot in here. I did try turning it off. It turns out I think I've only got rid of the extension. Actually, Serb, you're a mod. Can't you unmod Pokemon community game for us? Does it let you do that? Welcome, by the way. But yeah, it's annoying me as well, Serb. Hold on, what are we going to do? Card to retain. It's got to be Shockwave, right? It's got to be. Okay, end the turn. Can ban him. Ban the bot. Gosh, that dog out there is... It's quite something, let me tell you, everyone. Boom. I've got 16 block. More Doom, please. 22. Okay. Yeah, surely it's got to be just like unmod... whatever. Oh, in fact, I think I could do that now. Pokemon community game. Hold on. Can I actually do it from here? You have removed Pokemon community game as a moderator of this channel. Sweet. So maybe that does the trick. We'll see. We'll see. This actually isn't bad. Hold on. So boom. Bone shards 14. That'll go up to 18 if I do this. But I need so much Doom. Yeah, leave that as is. That's fine. Neurosurge. Please. Oh, even transfiguring the Neurosurge would have been really nice. Okay, Dredge. What am I doing? I've got 6 to play with. I've got to go for End of Days, No Escape. And Deathbringer? 3, 5, 6? Yeah, surely. So, boom. Oh, right hand comes back, thank you. No Escape. And then End of Days, and then you're dead. Wow, we actually did the Prism. I didn't think that was going to be possible. And we get a Defy. Okay, heal. Heal. Definitely heal. We might be able to take on the Decimillipede, but I'm very worried about this 1,000 gold. Bruce, I got a weird question. Well, as long as it's not what you want to know, you know, underneath the sheets and things like that, then sure, same. Go for it. I thought you said future streams were going to be rare for a while, like 5 streams back. What do you mean future streams were going to be rare for a while? What do I mean by that? What do I mean? What do you mean? What did I mean by that, sir? It's too hot. I can't even think. I believe you played Cyberpunk, correct? I have, same. I have not got through it all. But, you know what, I might... no, there's no point using this now. What is going on here, by the way? Boom. Negative pulse. Defend. Okay, cool. That'll do. Yeah. Do you have a Cyberpunk-related question then, good sir? End of Days. Neurosurge. And I could barely play anything here. Very nice. 37, 44. Hold on a second. So... boom. 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 And then boom. And then that thing's nearly dead. And there's still a turn to go. Can I please have some... Actually, hold on. Let's just do no escape again. Oh, amazing. Beautiful, beautiful. So canonically, be nice short or long after the events of Cyberpunk 2077. What do you think his drink would be in the afterlife bar? The Grundle. Same. Don't ask why. It shall be the Grundle. So you said something about a long time of life getting busy, unless I'm thinking of someone else. I mean, it will get busy in the future, sir. Without a doubt, it will get busy. Not for another... Hold on, where are we now? July, August, September, October, November, December. So definitely after 5 months' time, it will. But you'll have me for a while. At that point, you'll have me for a while. Should I go for a wisp? I feel like a wisp is needed. I'm gonna gamble. Let's do it. Decimillipede. Transfigure on the wisp, but then what's the point? Transfigure on no escape. This one's weird. This is a very strange hand. Snap on the wisp. Yeah, I think we need to snap on the wisp. We'll do no escape on you. Then strike you. That's all we can do. We're going to take a lot of damage to the face here. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to be exactly fine. But poor Osti is going to get blasted. Yeah, there we go. Right hand. 32 damage. Can I even? Can I even, everyone? I'm trying to marry this up so that end of days will just smack. So 37 Doom. 3744, that's fine. 37 plus 17, yes. So end of days will be great. I just need it to happen though. Yeah, I just need to find it. Okay, wow, survived. Neurosurge, fetch. Hold on, Neurosurge. Surely end of days is coming, right? Surely. God damn it. Right, well, we just play everything. So that, right hand, get a bit more. Shockwave and everything, sure. Right hand again. But I don't want to... Wait. I can do it. Did I actually do that without getting hit? That is insane. That is insane. Thank you very much, Same. Lady Luck definitely happened. Stop offering me no escape. I've already got 2 of them. So, no, like, legit, give me ingredients and what drink it would be like. Oh, I see what you mean. I just thought you meant the name of a drink. And I was just going to say, like, yeah, the Grundle. Like, that'd be a great name for a drink. There is no way in hell you don't know your cocktails. Well, I'm not a huge drinker, honestly. I do like anything with Baileys, saying that. But we're talking about V here, and I'm pretty sure he just likes beer. But you asked for a cocktail. Wow, Bruce is actually leaving the internet because there's another Bruce on the way. This is sad. I won't be leaving, Same. I won't be leaving. I promise you, okay? I promise you. Let's skip that for now. Okay, shop. We've got nearly 1,200 gold. What can we get? If you did not play any attacks this turn, gain 4 block. Huge. Oblivion! Another calcify. Huh. Sure, we'll take bag of marbles as well. Get rid of another strike. I think that's all we take. And then we save our money for the next shop, maybe? What was your drink of choice during your Raisin era? That was a good old WKD Serb, which I would not touch at all nowadays. Retaining the dredge is going to be huge. Yeah, let's do that. Nowadays, I do love a good cider, but I would also love a nice sweet drink like Bailey's, honestly. Like that would tickle my fancy to no end. What about you guys? What's your favourite drink of choice? Neurosurge. Is Neurosurge going to be handy here? I think we transfigure on the Neurosurge and save that for another time. Snap on the end of days. And then no escape. Cool. Cool. No cocktails? Not really, Serb. No. Hold on, what am I doing here? That plus defend? 6, 8, 19. That kind of works. Oh gosh, okay. Frantic escape. Defy just to use it, and then no escape again. I could have used End of Days, but it's fine. Yeah, it was just all about the like those sweet alcoholic drinks. And then I didn't drink for a while, and then I had some I changed from WKD to Sambuca, and then I threw up at Sambuca or got really, really sick. I can't remember, as in like I felt really off. And so yeah, but basically if a drink doesn't make me feel good, like if it makes me feel really, really horrible, then I will I just won't drink it again. 1, 2. Hold on, do I do the no escape, I guess? Yeah, surely. Okay, so boom, boom, and then apply 45 doom. Cool. Just got to find another one of these doom things. 2 for 1 pina coladas at egg 1. Oh, pina coladas. I love pina coladas, actually. Pina coladas are really, really nice. Okay, here we go. Boom. Jimmy's favourite cocktail is water. I also... Oh, you know what? My favourite cocktail now, actually, now thinking about it, sir, is a mojito. A good mojito, though. Not a pants mojito. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Will this actually finish it? It won't, but I might as well play it, right? Okay, cool. Now, my doom is going to go up by like 6 a time. No escape. That's gotta be it, right? Yep, you are dead. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, and just a bit more block to... Just because. Beautiful. Beautiful. The Scythe transfigure again. Another End of Days. The answer can't be another End of Days, can it? Maybe it is. Yeah, let's just go hard on the dooms. The architect won't be pleased to see that pit of yours. You mean Osti? He will be the one to deliver the final blow. Ah, At the start of each combat, feel... Oh, no. Raise your max HP by 31 is quite nice. But I think getting the extra energy is really good. So that I can play all the high cost cards. Yes, we get some dazed in our deck, but I think that's fine. Okay, where's the latest shop? It's this one here. So if we go boop, 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 work backwards. Maybe we do take a peek in this shop as well? Just to see what's up, perhaps? Okay, end of days, please. But the good one, the one I've upgraded. Nope. What did I get healed by? Oh, the blood vial. Sweet. This isn't good. So, boom. That. Negative pulse. Dredge on both of you. That on you. Negative pulse again. Okay, now we can go for any of the end of days. Your brothers are the opposite. What happened? I know some... You know what? If I didn't get sick from the drinks, maybe I would have loved it. Who knows? Who knows? Hold on, I could play all of these. 12 plus 16, 28, 23. I just need to do 5, so that's fine. Boom. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, Serb, honestly. But it is what it is, you know? I will happily order a cider with them and whatnot. Maybe you don't know your limits. Not anymore, but I think because of the whole... Oh, wait, hold on. Boom. Oh, perfect. Done. Yeah, I think because I did the underage drinking stuff a while back, that's pretty good, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, it kind of affected me more because I wouldn't know my limit and I'd keep going until I got really sick from the drinks. And yeah, that's why I'm just not too fussed about them anymore. Oh, getting 2 of the 3 dazed in a nearly 30 card deck is very unlucky. Snap on Bone Shard, sure. Get a little bit of block, please. Thank you. Yeah, some damage, but that's fine. Follow, not drink. Not really either, sir. Although, she does love a mojito. She absolutely adores a mojito. It's basically our drink together, which is why I mentioned it earlier. 2, 10, and then... Yeah, that's fine. Do that. Cool. Has she drunk anything else? She drinks wine. You know, but with friends, only socially and stuff. Is that enough? That's enough. Thank you. Yeah, some wine is quite nice, actually. I also like the traditional Bucks Fizz for... Nah, skip it. Yeah, for celebrating the new year. Again, it's just a tasty drink, right? Might as well have mocktails to enjoy the flavours at least. Yeah, ironically, when I go for a mocktail, it's usually for a mojito or a pina colada, actually, Serb. How have I drawn 2 dazed immediately again? This is bad. What am I doing here? 9, 18, but I need to play this first. That doesn't do anything for me. So we do this 16, 12, ugh, 20. I literally get chopped by 1. Yeah, and that takes my max HP down. It's fine. End of days is here though, 29. This can work. 10 brings it down to 27. Okay, cool. And right hand. Sure. Okay, fine. That could have been worse. That could have been worse. Yeah, but usually as well, I would go for mocktails if I'm driving or whatnot, you know? What are these hands I've been getting? I'm going to get obliterated. That, bodyguard, defend, 18, 20, 25, 16, 24. So again, I get a chunk taken out of me here. So silly. Okay, finally. Neurosurge, sure, dredge, end of days. In fact, that's all I need, just end of days. So what's that? I had 4 HP, max HP knocked off me. Enabling flesh is great. Sleight of flesh. Wait, who am I up against? I should have checked that. Oh, I love sleight of flesh, but I think enabling touch is going to have... Oh, enfeebling touch is the one, especially upgraded. Against the test subject, it's huge. And in fact, against the queen, it's huge. If I can retain it, that'd be amazing. At the start of each combat, add a random card into your hand. It's free to play this turn. That could be good. What else do we have? Another fetch. I mean, it's not bad to have another fetch. Get a bit more defense. Will Vexing Puzzle Box do it for me? Secret technique. That can find end of days. Oh, if I can upgrade it, I can find the... what's it called? Oh, I could find Oblivion constantly. I could find the No Escape. There's all sorts here. It's free to play this turn. I think that's maybe a bit too random. I like gambling, but I do have another shop at the very end. So my gamble is on the final shop. But I will take a fetch, though. Oh, and I got some HP for that, because that's an extra card into the deck. Do we get rid of a strike for 150? Yeah, because I do find a lot of the starter cards.
Squish that, baby.
Hey, Batpool, how are you doing? We might be on a win for the Necrobinder on the 10th run in a row. Hold on, I do right hand, shockwave. Right hand. There we go. Let's build that block up. Beautiful. Unleash. I should have done bodyguard first, but it is what it is. Okay, nice. Yeah, what's going on? Doing good, just about to make dinner. Ooh, what have you got planned, good sir? This is huge. Snap on end of days. Hold on, 37 Doom. You've got no Doom at the moment. But at the same time, I don't need to block either. So maybe we'll hold on to the Wisp. Oh! That worked out. Cool. Very nice, very nice indeed. What's planned? Food. Just food. But honestly, I don't know. I have, 2 days in a row, but at least it's later. Deathbringer. I suppose this could work. No, it won't. That's stupid. I don't know why I did that. It's fine, it's fine. Defy. Calcify. Defend. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, I have like this little sweet blueberry dessert. Oh, Yagoda, by the way, everyone, is blueberry in... Oh, huge. In Polish. Just hold on to the dredge. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I've got that. Food-wise, I don't know what I'm having, actually. But I shall investigate for sure. Fetch and fetch. 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 Do we dredge for the fetch? No, we do that. Do that. Dredge. Fetch. That. Boom. And that's all we can do, really. There's no point blowing up Osti just to gain block on a non-attacking turn. Oh, is that it? Done. Nice. All the babies, 5 stream streak. Huge bat pool. Thank you very, very much for the stream streak. Oh, I didn't take any damage. Crazy. I think countdown's too slow for me. I'm going to skip everything here. Ideally... Yeah, I just don't want to be... That's too chunky a card. We're building up Osti, so having that 3 cost... No, I can't. I can't. We're going to keep going like this. We can actually smith a card. Is it the end of days? Shockwave. That's a huge upgrade, I feel. So dinner is 2 chicken garlic cubes and chips. Oh, nice bat pool. You're actually making me really hungry now. Really, really hungry. Ooh. That is actually good as we're making our way to a shop. Thank you very much. Ooh, it's a battle. I don't like that. Although we don't play any powers, do we? I'm pretty sure we don't play any powers. Wow, first time doing this guy with no powers, so we don't take 6 damage per power shot, which is great. That. Defy. Bodyguard. Dredge. Boom. Putting weaken again on you could be quite nice. Yeah, we'll do that. So, boom. More. Good. Excellent. Very, very nice turn 1. Hero Surge is here. Oh, wait, there's the powers. How come... Oh, it's because I looked inside the deck rather than through here. Because, yeah, see how these are zappy? Meaning I'll take 6 damage. I've got a lot of block, though. Yeah, let's do it. Let's take a gamble at it. Oh, very nice. Do I take 6 damage again? I guess so. Because then I can gain some block like that. And then do that. And then slap. Not a bad turn. Not a bad turn at all. Oh, yeah, you're done. Then Enfeebling Touch, Grave Warden, and I'm not even going to pop Osti. No, Osti's going to survive. I've been reading manga, and I'm not trying to be funny. One of the volumes had your dreaded T word I keep reminding you about. No, Batpool, no! Behave yourself. Oh, that could actually be really good. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go for that. Okay, we smith. What do we smith now? It can't be transfigure, can it? Maybe the defy. Give us some chunkier block. Yeah, I think that'll do. They were evil ones, not the fussy ones. That doesn't make it better, Batpool. God damn it. How do I avoid 30 here? Actually, this won't be so bad. Okay, so Neurosurge. Get so much energy. Beautiful. Although the hand isn't great. Yeah, that hand was awful. Hold on. Yeah, unfortunately, poor Rosty's going to take a pounding here. Fetch. End of days will get me the right-hand hand back. Boom. And then bodyguard, why not? Yeah. Oh, what a sucky turn one that was. Okay. Negative pulse. No escape. Enfeebling touch. That's going to do 8, but actually that's fine. Yeah, cool. And of course, because I didn't attack, then the ripple basing kicks in. I'll get 4 block. Oh, getting weakness here is great. Right hand, fetch. Shockwave is also great, but I need to be able to block 33. I could pick it back up again with Dredge, actually. 1630. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Ooh, Oblivion, Soul. Oh, damn. Should have picked it up with Dredge. Never mind. End of days and then no escape, right? I guess I'm going to take... Oh, I'm not going to take any damage. I keep forgetting about Ripple Basing. Okay. So I pick up End of Days again. 37. 139. It's End of Days. No, it's not. Okay. Boom. Boom. What do we draw? The Dazed card. Great. I would love my no escape. Let's build that up. Okay, I'm not too certain about this turn, but we'll see what happens. 37, can we block? I've got a lot of burns in here. What can I get with Dredge? 1, 2, 3. Oh man, I've got a lot of doom piling up actually. I've got a lot of doom piling up. 240, 22, 37. That is just about good, but you know what? I'm even going to use my Wisp here and defend. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, Deathbringer's here. Ah, and now you're dead. Beautiful, done. Okay, great. I just remembered to put the timer on the food. Yeah, you probably don't want to go about burning your food, right? The courier, that is perfect for literally what's about to happen. Do I take a poke? I might take a little poke. Yeah. And I really want Touch of Insanity, but we are going to use the potions and get some money. Huzzah, huzzah. Another enfeebling touch. Whoa. But wait, what's the point? I won't be able to heal at the next campfire. That is very anticlimactic. I don't think I've had miniature tent on the final floor of the shop before. Yeah, don't want to burn your mum's place at that. Yeah, she probably wouldn't appreciate that bat pool in all honesty. Probably. Dance Macabre could work a little bit well for us. Let's do that. We will take another enfeebling touch. What's better? This. This. Oh, I forgot it resupplies this. Big Hat, at the start of each combat, add 2 random ethereal cards into hand. Yeah, I forgot it resupplies, because I literally just picked up the courier, and I totally forgot about it. Shroud could be nice. maybe. And we got a heal at full health, very nice. Yeah, you know what? We'll take the weakened potion. That's it. Or do we bin and have choose a card in your hand? It's free to play this combat. That on end of days could go pretty nutty. Okay, done. Done, 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 done. We are now here. Okay. Okay. What is the final smith? Could it be Shroud? Could it be Enfeebling Touch? I think. I mean, that's not bad either, honestly. Let's do it on the Dance Macabre. Oh. You can hear the dog again. I'm sorry about that, people. But my brain thought of redeeming Custom Alert again just to find a clip to make Pro Tentacle, but I think that would be a bit much. that would be a touch much, Bapple, honestly. But I appreciate the thought. I do appreciate the thought. Okay. Let's see. This could go one of two ways. Either I win or I lose. End of days, end of days. I don't think two of them here are good. Let's get rid of the dazed. Get rid of bone shards, get rid of that one. Hitting Shroud early is great. Daze, Enfeebling Touch, and then Bodyguard, and then Ritual Basing kicks in. Yep, cool. Beautiful. Oh no, the Dance Macabre. Transfigure on Enfeebling Touch could be interesting. Yeah. You know what? That sounds like a marvellous idea. So then we'll play Dance Macabre and then do that on you. That is a nutty card to have. A nutty card to have. Okay, no escape and dredge. We don't need to play dredge, that's fine. So fetch. Calcify. Snap on no escape for when the time comes again. Wow, 36. I am going to weaken you here. I could dredge the Enfeebling Touch again. But, I mean, that isn't too big a hit on us. Oh, the Neurosurge! Okay. Yeah, we play Neurosurge now. Shockwave. Ah, I should have done right-hand first. Then Necromastery. Oh, I can't play my Defy! Oh, that's brutal. In the days, poke, right-hand. Should I do it on you? Nah, let's concentrate on you. That... We'll do a touch of damage over there, just a touch of damage. Okay. Yeah, because if I find no escape, which has happened, then this guy's dead. But I need Grave Warden to be able to block. But then Oblivion's going to help me block anyway. Ugh, this is funny. Okay. Yo, Liquid. Beautiful, just beautiful. Rickwood, my guy. Been a hot minute. You've come at either the best or worst time. I'm either going to win or lose. It's that simple, honestly. Could I find an end of days? I've got to go for the soul here. No escapes come now, but I do need... I need block. Okay, yeah, that's all I can do. Very unfortunate. Although 12 damage, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, yep, the double enfeebling. I need to play it so that I don't take any damage, although I should have done right-hand first. I am a goober. I keep not playing it the right way around. Okay, 20 damage. Snap on end of days. And then bone shards. Yeah. Oh, I can still play one of these. Hold on. There we go. Okay, we can block. We can block. Yep, sorry for the lack of chatting. This is like my 10th run in a row with the Necro Binder. And I might finally get a win. Okay, so that... Enfeebling touch, no escape, negative pulse. Oh, sorry, negative pulse, no escape. Got to make sure we play it the right way round. There we go. Okay. Please give me my chonky... Oh, 45 damage. I don't want 45. Oh, stop giving me starter cards. Maybe I fetch. It gives me a bit of block. Oh. It's gonna not give me good health for the next fight. Oblivion has to be the enfeebling touch here, without a doubt. Okay, good. And then that. Okay. No escape is here. Okay. Big end of days. Right hand. No escape will apply 95 doom. Oh, it's not quite there. I can't let it attack me next turn. But I do have the enfeebling touch. Hold on. Unless I'm really, really unlucky, it's like a 15% chance that I don't draw... Actually, no, it doesn't matter because I've got fetch. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Necrobinder more like Necrogrinder Badum. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Look, here we go. Wait, 12 times 5. Hold on. Okay, no, that's still fine. It's because of vulnerability. It looked a lot scarier than it actually was. And now we do end of days. In fact, we didn't even need to do the enfeebling touch. Just end of days knocked it out. Okay, people. Okay. Final battle. Kick it in the PP region. That always works. Where's the PP region on this, though? I don't think the early end of days is good. Can we do that? The double fetch. I was hoping to bump into that. Now, give me the goods, pretty please. Yes, ignore the fact its attack is... Oh, wait, that was a power. It wasn't the skill. I keep forgetting about that with... Oh, wait, why did I do that? Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm dead, everyone. I've quite literally doomed myself. Because now I get 6 doom per turn. This is bad, everyone. This is bad. So basically I've got a set amount of turns before this guy is not good. That's horrible. Am I just dead anyway? I think I'm dead anyway, everyone. I've got 2 dazed in my hand. What do I do about that? That... Shockwave. Snap. on the Deathbringer. Right hand. Yeah, I'm just dead and I'm going to be doomed next turn. No, it's happened again, everyone. It's happened again. How I died on the final... I literally died on this last time on stream. There's nothing I can do. I've got no recovery. Yeah, I just made the mistake of playing the Neurosurge, totally forgetting my health is not good and this is a long fight. Can I at least blow apart the first bit? I think I can blow apart the first bit, but... Yeah, there we go. And now I'm dead. No! No! Oh, 10 runs, 10 losses. I'm done, everyone. I'm done. I'm done. No. At least the merchant is happy. Oh. How did I not see that coming? I just got super excited by Transfigure Neurosurge that I totally forgot that that's one of the worst things I could actually do. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. The almighty PP. I could not find it. It had no PP. That was the issue, sir. It had no PP. Okay, people. Okay. Let us... Oh, you know what? We haven't raided Goon in a little while. Well, there's even Salad. Who's playing Dragon's Dogma. Oh, you know what? No, we're going to raid LT. We've not raided him in forever. And I've not seen him in forever either. So that's what's going to happen. And then I'm going to wallow in shame, but also eat my, little desserty thing. And yeah, just be happy. So, people, so, as always, if you are subbed, then please do copy and paste the Rainbow Boomerade message. If you are not subbed, please copy and paste the Kapow Boomerade message, and we will send our Dutch friend many, many boomer lovings. But make sure it's consensual, though. Make sure it is consensual, people. Okay. Wait, did it even do the raid? Oh, there we go. Start raid. I had like some task thing appear over it. It made me a bit silly. So, yes, that is it for now, people. I'm sorry we didn't get a single run. You know what? I knew I should have changed to the region. I knew I should have been anyone but the Necrobinder. But we had ourselves a good deck as well. It was a good deck, and I could have saved some health in the first boss fight. But that wouldn't have helped me with my absolutely stupid double Neurosurge play. So, what can you do? What can you do? Everyone, it's been amazing. I'm going to do the raid in early as I am dying. I'm sweaty, I'm tired, and I'm hungry. And I'll need my beauty sleep afterwards. Oh, literally talking about it, I'm so very tired. I'm yawning. But thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed anyway. Even if it is just watching me fail over and over again. But we will be back Thursday. We'll do something different Thursday. I'm not sure what yet, but we will do something different. So until then, people, take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I can't even think. I was going to say weekend for a minute there. We're nowhere close. People will get there in the end, though. Take care. Stay hydrated. And I'll see you again soon. Much love, everyone. Boomerade, boomerade. Okay, bye.